is such a delight that I, Imole Adeoyi, that used to be called Nima Adeniro, I'm the one giving this testimony today. Wow. All right, so in 2021, I joined the NSPPD prayer platform. It was my sister in the UK, Aisha, who introduced the whole family to the platform. And I invited a few of my friends, people I was mentoring, and everybody started to attend. Now, fast forward from there, after a few months, I stopped attending until early this year. It must have been about April. One of my spiritual daughters, called Blessing, came around, to spend the weekend with me. And she said, "Ma, are you still on NSPPD?" I said I had stopped attending. And she said, "No, you have to get back on it." So I got back on the NSPPD platform. So this time around, I just became so diligent about it. Now let's move forward to my testimony. In 2019, I remember that I needed to have a surgery, a fibroid surgery. And somewhere along the line, as we're running tests and all of that, one of the doctors advised that, I go for a further test, that they were picking up some very abnormal cells. When the doctor tells you abnormal cells, it doesn't have two names. They are more than likely telling you about cancer, So the doctor then advised that I have also my womb evacuated. And, well, I thought to myself, let's get rid of let's get the womb and everything out, anything you need to do, as long as I don't have cancer, that I can adopt a child. And even if I don't adopt, there are people who have children supernaturally. Somehow I embraced it and I thought, well, God can do something about it. So I just went on with my life from 2019. Now, because a couple of my friends knew about this condition, this thing I had called total abdominal hysterectomy, I remember they would call me, especially my spiritual daughter and a friend called Mr. Chibike Jonas. He would say, "I was on Pastor Jerry's platform today. He said, oh yeah, go and check. I think that God has done something." I would say, "Sir, please, when it's time, I think I would go." So let's fast forward to this week of Pastor Jerry's birthday. There was a woman who was giving a testimony. She said she had a surgery, if I remember very well, she had a surgery, and that her womb needed to be taken out. And I was thinking, this sounds very much like my story. I mean, it wasn't like I had not heard these words of knowledge before now, but today's one sounded different. This Pastor Jerry's birthday own sounded a bit different. It suddenly felt like the woman was talking to me. So they said, Pastor Jerry said that go and check today that God is giving new wombs. The testimony that woman gave. Said, go and check today. So anyway, this was how I got up. I actually thought somebody was talking to me. I got up, went to the hospital, laid on the hospital bed, and they started searching with that instrument, the scan instrument. The first thing that the doctor said was, when was the last time you had a child? In my mind, I said, what's this woman talking about? Next thing she said, the uterus seems to be okay. I said, uterus quoi? Uterus where? When? Lord, all this conversation was going on within me. That, Lord, when did you put a uterus there? For how long? Was I sleeping? I don't even see my periods. So when did this uterus... Oh my goodness. So I was in the car. As the driver was driving, I said, let me check this report again. I started seeing dimensions of womb. Dimensions. In fact, I was so overwhelmed. Pastor Jerry, I did not know how to shout. I was just and just groaning, because I've heard testimonies of things like this before, but happening to me, Adeoyi, Imole, purity. I was just taken over by total surprise. And I remember that day before I left the house, I knelt down. I said, God, I am not going to the hospital because I feel like going to check. You gave me clear instructions through this testimony that this woman is giving. And I feel it's like a Kairos moment. It is different. So I know I am not coming back without a testimony. Ministering angels go ahead of me. And honestly speaking, when I got back home, I just started screaming. What God cannot do doesn't exist. And I told God, I said, God, I am going to tell the whole world about this miracle. Let everyone know. The ones that have been making fun that, oh, so you have also joined the NSPP dance. Okay? It's like you don't have work to do. Let them see that me, Adeoyin, Imole, I am saying to the whole world today that I have my evidence that I am carrying a brand new womb. As somebody said, because I sent the report to her, I said, please interpret this report. She came back saying, sis, hold on. I can see a brand new womb and there is no fibroids. I am 53 years old. If God can do it for me, if He can do it for me, be very, very sure that He will do it for you as well. Only believe. So I just want to thank you so much, Pastor Jerry, and the NSPPD crew. Thank you so much, for answering this call. Just like I said to someone, I said God is doing something with NSPPD that we're just thinking is just about miracles and all of that. There's a revival going on, and God is finding expression in people's homes. So I want to encourage you, invite more people. I have also become a crusadean of NSPPD. And it's interesting that I don't even attend the church, but He's doing so many things. So I encourage you, everyone, to also reach out to people and let us bring in more people so that God's presence will fill people's homes. Thank you very much. What God honestly cannot do does not exist. I love you all. Hooray! Thank you.